After years of renovation and following a $2.4 million restoration project, Lambert Tower is once again welcoming visitors. This structure was built in 1896 by silk mill entrepreneur Catalina Lambert and was inspired by the castles of Great Britain, where he spent his childhood. Located within the 568-acre Garrett Mountain Reservation and standing 70 feet tall with panoramic views, the landmark is now officially reopened to the public. For Clifton resident Ron Burgess, the reopening is bringing back memories from decades ago.
My brother used to come up here and was about 10 in the early 60s, and we used to come up here. We used to do the barbecue over here, and then we would come up and go into the tower over here, and we look up at the towers. Oh yeah, very good limits.
The tower was open to the public until the 1970s before falling into disrepair. It reopened briefly in 2014 following initial restoration work, then closed again in 2018 for a full renovation. Officials say this time the focus was on a long-term restoration, prioritizing visitor safety while preserving the tower's historic character. Windows that had enclosed the structure were removed and replaced with wrought iron, allowing natural airflow to help protect the tower from future deterioration. Passaic County Department of Cultural and Historic Affairs Director Kelly C. Ruffle says the tower's architecture is just as impressive as the view from the top.
Some of the defining features, I first start with the stone that is used. It was historically quarried here. I think just marveling at the fact that this was built in 1896 and, they're building this large tower and just, how they were able to do that with nothing more than wood scaffolding and a few men. The fact that, Lambert built it because he wanted to see these magnificent views of the New York Harbor, and today you can kind of see, what he had seen back in, the 1890s.
The restored landmark now features a formal visitor center, new restroom facilities, and exhibits throughout the 80-step climb to the top of the tower. The site is listed on the State Register of Historic Places.
Today, if you come, each floor, so it's 70 feet tall, 80 steps, so as you climb your way to the top to see perfect New York City skyline, you can read about the history of Passaic County from sort of prehistoric times up until the 1940s.
Now they did the whole inside of it, remodeled it, and made it more safer. And I'm interested to go inside and see what exactly it is. Well, just reminisce.
Lambert Tower will now be open to visitors Wednesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tour guides will be on site to lead the way through the tower and its history. Reporting for WNBC Hometown News, I'm Jessica Reyes.